Today's Tuesday, and here we are at the shop. I have got to get started on my eBay listings. I usually try to get over here over the weekend to snap photos, but it didn't happen this weekend because it was Ashton's birthday. So I'm a little behind the ball. It's 2:30 now. I wanted to get about 20 items listed to auction by this evening. I like to run my auctions from Tuesday to Sunday weekly. That means getting in here and snapping some photos. Now, I am going to be going a little bit light on eBay this week because I have not one, but two whatnot sales happening this Sunday, April 30th, 2023. We are trying a train. I've decided, hey, let's do a train. So I got some of my friends involved, and I'm going to be kicking off the train at 2 p.m. Eastern. Everybody has 10 items they're going to be selling. We're going to do a half hour each. I told everyone to get their best glass and their best pottery out, so I'm really excited to see what everybody chose. They're going to have lots of buy it nows, and we're just going to go down the line. And then I'm going to be the finale at 6 p.m. For my scheduled show that I've had scheduled for a while with Andrew. My 2-hour show where I try to sell 40 or so items, and I'm hoping to have the coffee. Hoping to have our new flavors. So it's going to be a busy week. It's going to be an interesting week, but I think because of the two whatnot sales, I'm going to back off a little bit on eBay, because with eBay auctions ending on Sunday and then the whatnot sales, it creates kind of a shipping debacle for the following week because there's a lot that needs to be shipped out. So we'll just tap the brakes a little bit on eBay, maybe do 15 to 20 items rather than 20 to 30, and yeah, pick some items for whatnot as well. This is exciting. We're going to be moving a lot of stuff out of the shop, and I like when I see a lot of stuff going out the door. So let's head in. Let's pick some items for eBay. Here we go. I have an empty cart to work with, so that is nice. This is what the shelves look like at the moment. All right. Decisions. Well, let's start picking items and just putting them on the cart. Obviously, I have a lot of items out on the floor. Shelby was not in last week. She was really busy with schoolwork, and then prom was this weekend. And today she's not feeling good, so she's not going to be in today. So there's a lot that needs processed. I might go and process some stuff. But I think we're going to have enough. I think we'll be all right. I might not have to do anything. Because then I process it, and then she has nothing to work on, and then I feel bad. So hopefully we can pull enough stuff. This is really pretty. Hand painted. What was that? Couture. Very fancy. Okay. Couture. Is that how you say it? Put this in this. Oh, I'm sensing a theme here. Are we doing blue? Maybe we're doing blue. Maybe we need some more blue. I'm not really sure why I'm walking back and forth when I have a cart on wheels. Come here, cart. Here we go. All right, so I said we were going to do about 20 items, and I'm looking at this shelf right here. There are still some things that I bought when I was with Kate that I think we could probably move along. This guy is adorable. Poodle. Kate got the matchy match to that one. Little ring fella. I don't think I noticed that he was marked. California something. Huh. But I think he's meant for rings. I think you stick rings on his butt. I mean, why not? Of course that's what you do. These are adorable. Oh, Ashton's snow globe. I'll have to bring that out. I'm going to stick it in my pocket. Oh, I don't have pockets. I'm not sticking it in my pocket. I'm going to leave it right there for now. These are so precious. I love these. Those. Look, we're doing little small things. This I might hold on to. I bought this for resale, but every time I see it on my shelf, it makes me think of Laurel. I don't know why. It just does. And then it makes me smile. So I'm going to put that up here for now. It could be my mascot. Eventually I'll sell it. I'm not sure what this is supposed to say. It has an A mark on it. I just loved the glaze on that. I don't know if the light really does it justice. But I have found that the overhead lights do better justice than the actual light box when I'm showing you guys this stuff. So How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost halfway there. This is going to be really fast. Decisions. I feel like I should also pull off some buy it nows, but to be totally transparent, the last time I came in here and snapped a bunch of buy it now photos, I still have yet to list that stuff. So those photos are still hanging out on my phone, and I need to get those buy it nows listed before I start moving more buy it nows out. So, let's see here. From, what does that say? Wheel. I'll have to look up that artist because that might be a good one, and I can actually read it. It's W-E-I-L. This guy was cute. I thought about including him in my last one, but maybe I'll do him as a giveaway on Whatnot. He's so darling. He's got a little schmutz on him though. This one I wasn't sure about. This one I was thinking Whatnot. Like I said, my glass is selling very well on Whatnot. So when I see a piece of glass on my shelves, I'm hesitant to put it on eBay. I'm more likely to put it on Whatnot. Look how clear that base is. So I wouldn't know whether or not to call this Murano for certain, but it has a quality about it. You can see that the edge is kind of beveled there. The bottom is polished clear, and the submerso, if you look at it, is nice and even. On the Chinese pieces, a lot of the times the submerso will kind of be crooked, like the blue will like dip down, or there's lots of bubbles in the glass, and this is a good quality piece of glass. Whether or not it's Murano or Czech or Japanese, I don't know, but this is a good piece of glass. And those are the telltale signs of a good piece of glass. I wish I had some Chinese submerso to show you. I think I do. All right, never mind. I tried. If I come across a piece, I will show you what I mean. I think I'm going to set this aside over here for Whatnot, because that's also a task for today. Probably not for this video, but that is a task for today. And this one as well. I'll probably include those in one of my Sunday sales. This one, I could probably go on eBay. I'm surprised that's not signed. And I don't think I've seen one like this before. It's shaped like a 3-leaf clover. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with my words today. Shaped like a 3-leaf clover, and it has green to it, but it also has a beautiful silver overlay. I haven't seen a piece like this before, and I don't think I paid a whole lot for it. I bought that when I was with Kate. Is that England? No, that's Limoges. Limoges, France. You can see I'm also going with smaller items to try to help the boys with shipping a little bit. The smaller items just are a little bit easier for them to ship. You know what? I bought this at the Lemoyne Goodwill. And the other day I was there with Laurel, and they had 2 more of these, and I thought to myself, I think those match the one that I bought, the picture I bought, and they do. I'll have to grab them. If they're still there the next time I visit, then I'll have 6. But it's been, I don't know, a month since I bought them, and it's still like, they're still there. Here is an art pottery creamer. This guy here, the last time I had some of this spaghetti, I held on to it until I could form a set, and then I sold it all together, and it sold better than it would have if I pieced it out. So I may hang on to this until I can piece together a set, picking up, you know, pieces here and there for cheap, and then have a set and then sell it, just because I have the storage anyway, so it makes sense. This is really cool too. That's all I've got. GJ. Yeah, I'm smacking. Good thing I own this stuff, you know? Butter dish. Let's list the butter dish. Butter dish. I just love the pattern on that. I feel like that's a well done piece. Well done piece. Okay. These have been hanging around for so long, and I think I'm finally ready to move them along. And I think the reason that I'm reluctant is because I have to take them all out of the box. So I have to ask myself, why don't you want to list these, Jocelyn? Well, because I have to take them all out of the box. And then I have to read what it says. Missouri Foxtrotter horse figurine. Why is it in styrofoam? It doesn't make any sense. It's plastic. Okay, alright. I mean, I could understand if it was bone china. Let's put it in styrofoam so it doesn't break, but plastic. So anyway, so they're all just little horses. And see, the problem also is I'm not going to know if that is a Foxtrotter, Missouri Foxtrotter horse. This one is I don't know, it's a mystery. I might just list them as a lot. Let's list all the horses together. They're definitely cute. Arabian horse. Lusitano. Yeah. Alright, so I'll list those all as a lot. I know I've actually had some people ask about those because they've been hanging out for a while, but when I have stuff sitting on my shelf for a while, I have to ask myself, why is this still sitting? And I can answer this question. It's still sitting because I have to take them out of the box. I have to photograph them. I have to put them back in the box. And it's just a lot of work. And I'm like, is this worth my time? My time is valuable. These items I could just pop in the box, snap a photo of, and be done with it. And that's where I'm at. Other items I see sitting on my shelf, and I'm like, why hasn't this been? I know why this hasn't been listed, because I haven't been able to identify it. And I think it's worth more if I was able to identify it than if I was just listing it as a vintage etched glass. That's why this one sits around. Same with this. Is this Eldrith? I feel like it is, but it's not signed, so I don't know. This one, it's past Easter. That's why this is sitting around. It needs to go in a box for Easter. So there is a reason why things sit around, and I have to ask myself, these here, the reason these are sitting is because I feel like these should be buy it now. But also, I have no idea what the value of these would be because I feel like these are special. I feel like these are something special. And I actually paid up for them because I felt like they were special. That one is signed. Look at this little raccoon. One of you had commented that it is in fact a raccoon. Look at it. A raccoon. So cute. So I just feel like these have value, and I think that finding out what they are would make all the difference. So until I figure those out, they're just going to stay back here. The canisters, I kind of want to keep those. I want to put those on my kitchen counter. This needs to be re-glued. I feel like it had been glued and then the glue came off. Bummer on that one. That was Swarovski. So there is a reason why things linger longer than they should. This, like, hey, I need to get a magic eraser and try to get all the schmutz off that. Look at that. You know what? I actually think I did try to get that off. What does that say? I don't think we'd ever figure that one out. You know what, now that I think of it, I think I did break out the magic eraser and try to get those scratches off. It might just be time to let that one go. But the form of it is just so neat that I kind of wanted to identify the artist, but I don't think it's going to happen. So where are we? How many items do we have? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 9 more. 9 more things. Now that I've listed all the things I'm not going to put on the cart, let's find something I am going to put on the cart. I love this thing. Juliet was not a fan. And I feel like Laurel's still too young for it. But it's so cute. Oh, it actually says Bahamas on it. I didn't notice it was a souvenir piece. Would I have left it behind? I don't know. It's just so darling. I don't know. I might... Maybe I will hold on to that and be like, Laurel, it's your 5th birthday. Time for your first purse. We can list the global duck. I thought this was a graduation cap, but a lot of you had commented that it's a sailor's cap. Oh no, this isn't global. This is made in USA. I think the other one is global. Made in USA. Is this ceramic arts? Maybe. We'll have to figure that out. We will have to research it. That one's left it. Didn't I have a global duck? Maybe I listed it already. Now I'm confused. I swear I had one that was global. Oh well. This here is just too cool. I know this. Oh, look, Austria. Mystery solved, just like that. That is super neat. I wouldn't have guessed that. What do we think this is? What do you think that is used for? It's very unique. I don't feel like it would be used for syrup. Syrup would be weird. Also, it's shaped like a duck. Is it liqueur? Liquor? Alcohol? Is it a decanter? I don't know. We'll have to find more information on that. Got my matcha tea and I decided to venture out here and see what I could find to list. We have stuff over here from Bedford. I hear noises. I'm gonna go investigate. Oh, you know, just throwing away car seats. We live beside a like women's and children's like assistance place, and they're constantly throwing away baby stuff. I'm assuming that they're expired. All right. Anyway, it's too bad we missed the boat on Easter. What about this blue opaline? Probably Bristol blue, if I had to guess. So that would make it made in England. We'll take that. I feel like I should plug these in and like hang these across the wall. Right? That makes sense. Oh, they bring me such joy. You're just gonna be like, what in the world? Oh, you can turn them around. This one's broken. That's okay. Shelby's gonna come in a few days. She's gonna be like, what is that? Oh, you probably don't know what Powerpuff Girls are because they're before you, but this is what you get to look at now while you process things. Okay. Let's get into this stuff, shall we? Why don't we do some of the stuff that we found at Hokey G's? Those are very similar, aren't they? Those were two different stores, though. One was Founders Crossing, and one was Hokey G's. I would venture to guess they're the same maker. And I don't know which maker they are. Is that Bittersweet? I don't think it is. You guys can let me know in the comments. Noise outside the door. Somebody's trying to break in. Oh my gosh. Stranger danger.
Hola, can we get 5 bowls? Please?
I don't know how long you're going to be here. Lights.
Oh.
Do you know who those people are?
I forget. The, Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, fist bump.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Powerpuff. That one is out.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! Laura's a Snoopy Rupee. Candy.
Candy? Where did you find it, anyway?
Okay.
Right there.
Bye. Good.
Stop it. Leave me alone. Hi.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the kids came. They helped me carry the stuff back, and then they left. This is West Germany. Got that one at Hokey G's. This one was at the Goodwill when we stopped in Altoona. Again, the Altoona Goodwill. Juliet found another one of these on the floor. What did she do with it? Oh, she left it on the floor. Like, where did you find that? She's like, it was over here. I'm like, oh, okay, there's another one. So that is another horsey. I think this is a good amount of items for the sale. And I think it's a good mix. We got a nice piece of art glass with silver overlay, figurine, butter dish, functional. I think this is a spoon rest or a trinket dish. Zanesville, that's right. Sweet little shakers. Wait, are those shakers? No, they're definitely figurines. I'm like, it would make sense to have shakers with feathers because you'd be like dumping it out and the feathers would get all gross. No, just little figurines. All right. I think we're good. I think that's 20, right? That's 18. Darn it, we need 2 more. I gave this to Ashton, and he left it here. And I gave that to Juliet, and she left it here. What if I grab one of these Northwood vases? That makes 19. We need one more thing. I'm gonna come over here to where I unpacked the boxes. Oh, this piece. So I snapped some photos. I sent them off to my friend Peter. The general consensus is that it may be Murano, which is crazy. It's like a monumental piece. And it has the quality of it. I don't even know what to charge on something like that, and I don't think it's something I'd feel comfortable shipping. That's the problem. I was going to stick it in my booth. So I have to come up with a good booth price for it. Alright, let's pick something from down here. What about this Victorian glass? Another piece of Victorian glass. Put that in there. I have to save the glowy glass for the whatnot. And I think we'll do this. I don't know if you guys saw me unbox that. It was at the end of one of my videos. It's really pretty. The pink is part of the glass, the blue is applied. But it's Victorian. It is in all of its glory. I have to photograph it all. But then I have to get it listed by 7 o'clock this evening, which shouldn't be too hard. 20 items is a breeze. It's a breeze. Okay. The feather's driving me nuts. It's like that one hair that won't get out of your eyes, you know? Alright, let's see how long it takes me to photograph these things. Everything is photographed. I guess I can move it up to the top shelf. And I'm going to have to go get my empty cart before I start on Whatnot. And Whatnot is going to comprise of about 50 items. So this was nothing. It's about to get crazy. Oh boy. But I think this will be a good auction for this week. What else do we have down here? It's mostly small items, so the boys will have an easier time shipping it in conjunction with everything on Whatnot. There we go. As a reminder, my auctions run Tuesday through Sunday, and I try to get new items listed every single week. So this week we went a little bit light, but usually I try to get 20 to 30 items up. Now we have a Whatnot sale on Sunday, April 30th. 2023. Our first one is at 2 p.m. It's just going to be about 30 minutes. I'm going to sell 10 items. And then we have our big sale at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I'm hoping you guys can tune in and join us. As a reminder, you don't have to buy. You could just hang out. I know a lot of people are like, a little worried and wary still about buying stuff and whatnot, but I welcome you to come and just hang out with us. And I try to answer questions in between items, even when they don't relate to whatnot, or the items that I'm selling. And I just enjoy chit-chatting with you guys. So hopefully I will see you on Sunday, and I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.